Hey, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're diving headfirst into the whole David Dobrik situation, which keeps on snowballing and snowballing and snowballing into a way bigger situation than what it was a day ago, a week ago, an hour ago. The story just continuously evolves. From how I see it, it's like this one large messed up high school drama, but everyone involved has millions of followers, so that really adds to the dramatics, to say the least. If you haven't seen the last video I made on this whole topic, I'll link it in the description down below, but in short, we covered Scotty's response to this whole situation where he came out in defense of David. But where we left off with that video is Trisha had recently dropped like 2 videos pretty much as I was closing or finishing up the last video, so we're gonna be looking at those today. I'm assuming she's going to be countering some of Scotty's points because Scotty's arguments weren't really that strong. But Trisha starts her first response like this.
Why he made this video is beyond me, because if anything, Scott looked really good to people that like know David and Jason, because he mentioned both of them, and also to like the audience. People just know Scott as being rather unproblematic, including myself. I've always said like Scott was really nice, really unproblematic. Like there's just never any issue with him because he's just quiet and nice. So when he made this video, I was like, one, really shocked, but I was like, okay, let me hear what he has to say. The first things first, he was not involved in the Seth prank or any of that. His only claim was that he knows David and Jason to be really nice guys to him and that they would do anything for him. Yes, they're your friends. Of course, they're nice to you, but you can't invalidate other people's experiences with them.
Trisha then says that Scotty completely glossed over the first, I guess, prank on Seth, which really kickstarted the entire situation to begin with.
His only like, again, connection was David used to edit at my house, and I know this for a fact. You don't know this for a fact. You weren't there. You don't know the conversations between David and Seth. You only want to know what David's telling you. To victim shame like he did was absolutely insane. To be like, well, in this interview, he says it's okay. Like, he has no idea what it's like to go through a traumatic event. Glossing over completely the initial prank, the initial thing that's kicked it all off. And David and Jason saying in their podcast that they knew this was going to damage his life. Knew this was going to mess Seth up, you know, in his home life, personal life for years. He totally glossed over that.
Trisha then said that she told David multiple times that she didn't want certain things to be in a vlog, which then resulted in her just being kicked out of the friend group.
I have said multiple times, I'm going to just say it for myself, to David when I said I don't want things in the vlog, including bits with Hannah, including other things of me in the shower. I've said it multiple times, and it does result in you not being in the vlogs, or in my case, just completely being out.
This whole vlog squad just sounds like some elitist high school group. Oh, you have a problem with a group? Well, you're excluded now. Christ. But her main point in that video was Scotty literally skipped over the entire first prank, which started all of this. She then uploaded a part 2 where she claims that David is a coward because he just didn't respond to this himself. And 2, that Scotty and David probably have not been a before, so Trisha claims they have no idea what they're talking about.
David showed in the video, like he's showing, it's David in the video showing text and voice memos from Seth. First of all, David, if you have the energy to do that, you should have the energy to be able to come on a platform yourself. If it's Twitter, Instagram story, YouTube, whatever, you're the one who caused the damage, you're the one who has to acknowledge this. But the fact that he's such a coward and is speaking this to Scott for Scott, to say this stuff because Scott is probably the most unproblematic person and probably the one that most people will like give credit and validation to. So not only does Scott take away everyone's validity of emotions by saying Scott and David are so nice, they would never put in something you don't want. Not only is he stripping people of their feelings, of how they're feeling, now he's saying that because Seth had sent text messages about the second incident, not the first, they completely glaze over the first where it was a completely blindsided, but Seth's being like, whatever, it is what it is. Like, Scott Sire and maybe David never been victims of mental of manipulation.
And even more recently, Trisha uploaded a video titled, I Survived the That's a video that continues to, I guess, follow up to this never-ending situation that keeps on getting worse and worse. Because the new thing people are now pointing out is the fact that a whole lot of Vlog Squad members now have tattoos of David Dobrik on their bodies. Which is quite odd if you ask me. Here you have Ethan Klein posting a picture of Scotty with the caption, and then you also have this video which recently resurfaced where you have a Vlog Squad member who got a David Dobrik tattoo on her body because David loaned her money.
What's going on?
I decided that I kind of broke right now, so David said he would help me out and I'm gonna get a tattoo on my finger. It's gonna say David's blog. He's paying me a small lump sum of money to do it. What did I just do?
You just promoted my brand for the next couple of years. Granted, what are you gonna do now with your new tattoo? Are you gonna show off to other people how stupid you are?
David, like, dude, I did this and now you're gonna call me stupid?
That's quite the interesting dynamic, to say the least. But in Trisha's I Survived a video, Trisha states that she's still perplexed with this whole situation.
Like, that was obviously approved. That was obviously something that the group all agreed on. And I know this for a fact because they all need permission. Like, they usually stay quiet and avoid things. And honestly, in this situation, like, of the two options, it probably would have been better for them to stay quiet and keep avoiding, because Scott talking about this makes this so much worse. I'm still so perplexed by it.
Trisha then calls the vlog squad a and says that Scotty probably took the fall, so I guess move the attention over to Scotty and not on David, because they're also dropping a new app called Dispo, which apparently Scotty is an investor in, allegedly, according to Trisha Paytas.
Mentality, the bros will be bros, which that's like the most dangerous. Boys will be boys, whatever. Aside from all that, like, I missed the part when I was skimming, I missed the part where he said Seth was hoping to gain a following on social media from David, and it didn't work out the way he wanted to, so now he's bitter. What is he? Seth was there years before me, and he continued on, I think, like a year or two after me. And oh my god, I'm a survivor. Like, I don't even know where to start with the stupidity, because one, like, what? Two, now we all found out from one of David's Instagram stories that Scott's an investor. A lot of people, I heard Jason's an investor. A lot of people are an investor in David's stupid app. That literally is so stupid. Like, he's trying to be like an edgy Instagram or some bullshit. And I'm sure they're trying to like make his image good. I'm sure that's why Scott tried to take the fall. I'm still like, what?
But in a similar fashion to my last video I uploaded on this situation, this situation has already evolved. Literally while I was sitting here recording this video. So, in recent updates, Scotty Sire has now deleted his video that he uploaded, the video that I covered in my last video, and he's now released an apology, which says, "Hi again. First of all, I would like to apologize to anyone who feels as though I disrespected or invalidated their story. That was never my intention, and I mean that so sincerely. I let my emotion get the better of me, and I chose my approach and many of my words poorly. I chose to make a video and share my opinion. I expected it to be analyzed and picked apart, but I did not expect it to hurt so many people, and I've made the decision to remove the video from my channel." Yo, okay. So I know the vlog squad and David Dobrik like completely ignores pretty much all drama, never really responds to any of it. But David, if you're going to respond to any drama or any accusations thrown at you, this would be the one to respond to. This whole situation right here, I feel like it's gone a little bit too far now. I think it might be time for you to respond. Clearly, Scotty is now backtracking because his video clearly blew up back in his face. This entire situation just has way too many layers to it, that's for sure. But hey, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the vlog squad is a... Please let me know in the comments down below. Personally, I don't, but I definitely do think they have a very weird dynamic, and I do think that David Dobrik does have a thing or two to address publicly. Drop a like on this video so more people can see it, and if you're new here, I welcome you to my channel, and if you also need to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Baby, I'm crazy. You know I get so jaded. My mama told me I made it, but I'm still not up on no playlist, and I still hit up on my haters. Everybody else is so faithless, saying if you hate it, don't play it. But maybe I'm the one that needs changing, but I don't really want change, no. Think I get to where I want